Hello everyone, this is Rosina Amolik from Fellowship Mission School. In this video, I am going to cover Grade 12 chapter MySQL Revision Tour, a topic that is joins and indexes. So here we will see what is join and indexes. So first, SQL joins. An SQL join is a query that fetches data from two or more tables whose records are joined with another table based on a condition. When the data is fetched from two or more tables, then that is called as your joins. Here we will see different types of join. First is Cartesian join. A SQL join query without any join condition returns all the records of joined with all the records of another table is known as Cartesian product. So Cartesian product means what? Every row gets matched with the another table's every row. Then the output of the table is called as Cartesian product. It is also called as cross join. Next, equijoin. A SQL join query that joins two or more tables based on a condition using equality operator. Equality operator means what? Equals to. If you're joining two tables with the help of some condition which is equals to the another table's condition, so whichever value or whichever data is equal, that you will get as an output. So that is called as equijoin. Next is your inner join. Inner join, only those rows are returned from both the tables that satisfy the join condition. Whatever condition is given other than equal to, greater than, less than, whatever condition is given based on both the tables, and whatever output you'll get on satisfying that condition, then that type of join is called as inner join. Next is your natural join. This join condition compares all the same name columns in both the tables. So if both the tables have similar name column, it will include both the columns of that table. Left join. This join select row from both left and right tables that are matched plus all the rows of the left table. For example, if left table is named as table 1 and if right table is named as table 2, initially it will match all the rows of left and right table. After that, if none of the rows matches with the right table, it will give all the rows of the left table as well. Next is your right join. In this, again the same thing what is done in left join, but instead whatever rows are matching, दोनों table में से जो भी row match हो रहे हैं, that will be the output, plus whatever table is there on the right side. Right side में जो भी table है, even if it is not matching with the left side table, still the right side table rows will be displayed to you in the output. So this is the different types of join, that is your Cartesian product or cross join, equijoin, inner join, natural join, left and right join. So here you can see, okay, these two are your left join. Here you can see this is my left table, this is my right table. So दोनों का जो common value है that will be displayed to you, plus whatever is the left side value, that is left table का value, that will be also displayed to you. Here with some condition, if you are giving some condition, the equal value will not be displayed, but only the left side table will be displayed to you. This is your right join. Here you can see the right table plus the equal value of A table will be displayed. Only the value which does not matches to table A will be displayed to you. And last is your inner joint. Inner joint means out of both the table, whatever is the common value, that will be displayed to you. Now the next topic is indexes. Now what are indexes? An index in a data structure maintained by a database that helps it find records within a table more quickly. An index stores the sorted or ordered value in the index field and their columns in the actual table. An index in a database is also a table which stores arranged value of one or more specified order. So index act as in your index of your textbook. आपके टेक्स्ट में जो इंडेक्स होता है, in which page numbers are given for the reference of the chapter. Similarly, here for reference of the data, their index are provided. With the help of that index, you can quickly move to the table and collect the record. These indexes are always in a sorted or a ordered by. Either it can be ascending or either it can be descending. You can apply index for one column or you can apply index for various number of columns. So here is the example. You can see this table. The name of the table is student, and in this table there are three columns: roll number, name and percentage. So we will see how to apply index. So this is roll number. Here you can see roll numbers are being sorted. Here also it is sorted, here also it is sorted. Next you will see percentage. See here the percentage is 83, 87, 95, 85. So here the percentage are also sorted. 83 के बाद 85, then 87 and 95. So as I said, whenever index is applied to a particular column, the data are been sorted. Next is your name. Even in name, the data has been sorted. B, that is Bhumika, then Navjit, Sumit and Sumita. So here whenever you apply index for any of the column or more than one column, then the data are sorted and accordingly the data are been given the index. So this is your table student and this is your index of the table. These three are the index of the table. So here you will see, notice the order of records in each of this index of the table. You can see the order, they are sorted in order, that is sorting is done in ascending or whether you say descending. Here the sorting is done in ascending order. So here the location is pointing on the actual table. Same way 83 means first, 85 means the fourth value, 87 means the second value and 95 means the third value. So depending on the value, the location is been pointed. And last, Bhumika is your fourth value, Navjit is first, Sumit is third and Sumita is second. So even if the data is sorted, the location pointer will point to the actual data of the table. So this is how your index works. Now we will see how to create the indexes. First, creating index at the time of table creation. Now you can create index when you are creating table, or you can create index after you have created the table. Now we will see at the time of table creation. Syntax: create table. You have to write create table query. You all are aware with create table query. Create table is the keyword, name of the table. In round brackets you are going to define the column name with the data type. After all the definition of the columns are completed, you have to give comma and then use keyword index. Index, name of the index, and in bracket you can specify which column you want to give index and then ascending or descending. Example we can see here, I have created one table. Create table players. There are 4 columns: player number, name, date of birth and team number. Now if I want to create index, I am not going to end my table over here. I am going to give comma, the keyword index and name of the index. This is the name of my index, that is player underscore IDX. Then in bracket I am going to give the name of the column which I want to prefer as index. So name of the column is team number. So in bracket here team number. So this is how you create index in MySQL. Next is create index on already existing table. Now already existing means you have created table, you have inserted value, but later on you realize that I want index on this table. So you can give index on the existing table. Syntax: you have to use create index, whatever name of the index, on what table you want to give index, and in that table which column you want to give it as index. Now syntax using unique keyword. Unique means what? That index name will be unique. So create, instead of writing only index, you are going to write unique index. Then name of the index on name of the table. Specify the column in that table, ascending or descending. We'll see one example. Create unique index, player IDX, that is this is the name of the index, On players, this is the name of the table, that is players, and in players there is a column that is team number. So index किस पे करना है? Index मुझे team number पे करना है, and name of the index will be player IDX. So this is about SQL joins and indexes. So here we end with this topic as well as the chapter. Hope so these videos are useful for you in your studies. Thank you.